Hello, welcome in, welcome back. A little quick intro there. Ran a little weird for me. Little 1 day delay. Sorry about that. Went to Louisville Live last night, which is University of Louisville's basketball kickoff. So that was a lot of fun. Of course, as would be expected, Jack Harlow showed up and was a major part of the show, to say the least. Master P was also there, supporting his son. So it's cool to see some celebrities in the house. But the game itself, the presentation itself was fine. It wasn't as good as last year, but you can't hope for the best every single year. They had some better celebrity hosts and stuff last year. This year was kind of a dud on that aspect. They did have a host of Angel McCautry and Peyton Siva, which they were phenomenal. But the actual MCs were like student guys, so it was kind of cheesy and whatnot. But we did get a few explicit hot mic moments there from both Jack Harlow and one of the student organizers that were emceeing. So that was fun and that was interesting. But as far as the gameplay went, I mean it's a hype night, so it wasn't really like expecting to see learning anything about what's going to be happening this season. But it was a lot of fun to watch. Get you an idea. I'm really big on Kamari Lands now. I wasn't really sure how I felt about him, but he looks looks like he's going to be really fun to watch this year. So I'm excited about him and a lot of our returning players. But I'm mostly excited about just the coaching change of seeing Kenny Payne and seeing what he can do with the talent that he does have on staff right now and seeing how he can grow on that. So that was my night last night. Sorry for the delay. I wanted to do this last night, but I got home and I was at like 14% battery, and I was like, it's going to take me like 2 hours to get it to a decent battery level to do what I need to do, and I really didn't want to start doing this at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I postponed it, and I just got off work and done watching the Louisville game. Football, we did win. Yay, beat Pitt. Good game. It was a really good game, a really exciting game. So I'm happy that we're getting things done in the meagerest of situations that we're in right now as a Louisville football team. But it's where we're at, and like I said, I'm an unashamed, as you can see, unashamed Louisville fan. Huge Louisville fan, and that's the team I go for when I'm doing my card collecting. That's my primary collection is Louisville cards. So big on Lamar Jackson, big on Donovan Mitchell, any of those guys. So if you've never watched before, yeah, get ready for a lot of like Louisville bias, I guess, but that being said, thanks all for coming in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Saturday now, so happy Saturday, I guess. But a lot going on. It's October. It's one of the best months of the year, if not the best month for sports. For me, it's touchy between October and March. Those 2 months for me are the pinnacle of what sports should be, because you got so many different options to watch, so many different sports you can get into, and different levels of each sport. But yeah, October and March are at my absolute favorite months in the sports calendar, for sure. But we got basketball kicking off, getting started, and we've got football in full force. God knows what's going on with this season in NFL football, because anything can happen apparently. Maybe the Lions will go on and win a Super Bowl. At this point, who knows? Because it's just a complete toss up right now. The guys that are at the top, a lot of those guys, I really feel like they should not be anywhere close to the top, and the guys at the bottom are really good teams that should be doing way better than what they're doing. So it's still relatively early in the season for NFL, so who knows what's going to happen. Um, like I said, it's kind of everywhere right now with football. But of course, you got outside of those sports, you still got the World Cup coming up here within the next month, I believe. And if you're into soccer, I mean, there's hockey, just every sport that you could be into. Baseball's rounding up, of course, with the divisional titles being played right now. So, like, it's basically every sport that you could possibly be into is going on right now. So, it's just a lot to take in and a lot to digest. But for this week, we're just going to split it off. We're just going to focus on basketball. Other than my mail day could be lots of different things. But the cards we're breaking today, we've got a bunch of. Let me get this screen over here. We have a bunch of basketball, like I said, and what do we got? We're going to break open some wild card mat that I found. It's wild card, but who knows? There's some pretty cool stuff in those sometimes. I got a black blaster, a black hanger, a white hanger. These things are going to slide all over the place. Optic. This is a, what do you call this? I like this one because it says Unwrap 4. And since we're Unwrap this, I thought that was kind of cheesily, like, pretty cool. But we're going to unwrap this for 3 exclusive blue velocity prisms out of Optic Donruss. I have not ripped any Optic Donruss basketball. Basketball is hard to find where I live because I live in Kentucky and there's a lot of UK players that you can pull from these packs. So I got one of these value packs, whatever these are, of the Prism. I think there's 1 pack and a bonus pack in there. And I got 2 of these. I actually already ripped one off camera just in my car one day because I just wanted to rip something open. But I got 2 of these hanger packs of Prism and a mega box of the Prism. So a lot to go through there, and I'm just going to get into ripping some of this Mailday stuff. Some of this is eBay stuff. I did make a few purchases on eBay in the last couple weeks or so. So I have gotten a few of that stuff in. Some of this is break stuff that I've done through Facebook groups. And some of it is actually some trade stuff. No, I don't have any trade stuff in yet. But I will have some trade stuff coming in next week that I made a trade with somebody on. This first one is an eBay purchase. Let's see. This is a Mackay Becton die cut. Red, white, and blue. Red, black, and blue. I don't know exact variant on it. I think I paid like $1 for it. Shipping, maybe. My boy Mackay. Nice little hit out, or card out of select. I don't know if you'd actually call it a hit. This is this, and this is that. I think this one will go with next. I believe this was an eBay purchase too. Don't recognize the name, so I'm pretty sure it was something I purchased off eBay. Yep. And this one is a Donovan Mitchell out of Prism Draft Picks 2021, which I collect like the rainbow of that, I guess you would say, but I don't have any of the 101, so kind of hard to call it a rainbow at that point. But this is a cool little addition to it. Green, yellow, blue, red variant. I think it's out of the choice. They have the different levels of hobby boxes, and I think this was a choice hobby. The choice hobby variant, I believe. Could be wrong on that. I'll have to check again. But Dominique Formica. I ain't got anything from him in a while. Matthew Mara. Okay, this one was actually shout out to Terry Toth, I think it was. But we were in a Raz together, and he told the guy if I hit the Raz, just go ahead and send it to Jimmy anyway. And he hit the Raz and held true to his word and sent him to me anyway. So I feel bad. I can't remember if it was Terry or Kyle, but I'm pretty sure it was Terry from Three Amigos group there on Facebook, because they're good guys. They look it out. I do remember this one now. Sorry, getting some of this tape off here. Painter's tape. Shipper's best friend. Thank you so much for using Shipper's tape. This was I hit this off of a Raz somebody ran on a Facebook group. But it started off with a Ahmad Sauce Gardner, 167 out of 499. And this one's going to my personal collection. There's an Aaron Jones, 60, nope, got it upside down. 91 out of 199. Purple variant, extra points. Jonathan Grenard, 212 out of 449. I really like this one because he played for Louisville. His draft cards also, where was it? Tennessee? Wherever it was he went. He transferred out. Florida. He transferred to Florida. So all his draft cards show Florida. But he actually played at Louisville for a couple years and couldn't be a more stand-up guy. I really, really enjoyed the time that Jonathan Grenard played here. So that was a cool hit. Eric Ezukanma, numbered 14 out of 449. And back to the Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Sauce. Got the sauce. Have the sauce, but do you have the juice? If you get the juice, then you got the sauce. Juice makes the sauce. Or something like that. I forget how it went. This one is from Terry Top. What was that last one? What's his name? Robert Ankney. I made a deal with him too. That's why I said I have a trade coming in. Should be here for next week's show. But Robert Ankney was the one that was running that Raz for that one. This one is Ravens and Rams, it looks like. Select and Optic, and I know there's an Elements in there too. Started out with the Kurt Warner, Eric Dickerson, Ray Lewis, and then there you go. There he is. Lamar Jackson on Elements. 2 color patch. Got a little piece of gold in there. Not numbered, but very cool card. Like I said, we'll definitely add that to my Louisville collection. Let's see who else we got. Let's go with Dominic Formica. I haven't opened anything from him in a while. He's been doing the more expensive breaks, which I'm into when I have the money, but recently I haven't had the money to get into those kind of things. But I did get into a little something with him here. What is his? South Beach Breaks. There you go. Check this guy out. He's a straight shooter. Like I said, it's a little more pricey stuff sometimes, but I mean, it's definitely always worth your money. I like that card. Give me a card. Turn an American Psycho over here with cards and be like, oh, that card's not as good as his. Kidding. He uses these card coats. You can buy these online if you don't want to cut your own. I cut my own because I'm a cheapskate. But if you've got a lot of stuff you're sending out and you just don't have the time to cut out the cardboard for yourself, you can order these online. I think they're relatively affordable for scrap cardboard, but alrighty, what did we have? We had National Treasures in this. Okay, yeah, like I said, it's a little pricier break, but well worth it, always. Sometimes you get screwed, but it's the name of the game. Let's see what we got. We got a Kyler Murray gold plated at a gold standard. 22 out of 299. That's pretty nice. Little patch there. And an autographed 1 out of 10. There we go. Matt Leinart. Confidence carries Leinart to 2004 Heisman Trophy winner Matt Leinart, 1 out of 10. And then the gold-plated Kyler Murray. So 2 pretty nice hits, actually. I'm not mad about those at all. I didn't even know about the Matt Leinart. Leinart. I'm probably butchering his name. Leinart. 2004. I was in high school and wasn't paying attention that much to football, especially the college variety, to be honest with you. So, don't really remember that guy. This one is from Matthew Mara over there in New Vision. If you have your own page, Matt, I'm sorry. Sorry I missed it. But I know I've seen him on New Vision before, so that's the credit he gets this time around. A lot of the guys I've dealt with have gotten their own pages now, so it's hard to keep up with them all sometimes. This one is a score break. Finally got into some score. Found some at the store too, so next week I will definitely, for sure, have some scored up break open. Finally, it's not the blaster yet. I'm starting to message the guy because it's been like 2 weeks since the products dropped. So there's no reason why I don't understand why a pre-fill isn't filling or isn't breaking yet. But yeah, I messaged him, so we're going to see what's up with that blaster. But I do have at least a hanger pack, so hopefully I'll find some more stuff before next week to add to it. But for now, I got a little bit for next week. If nothing else, we can do a mixer of baseball and football, and I'll have enough to make it somewhat interesting. Got a three-peat Fantasy Stars three-way card. Devontae Adams, Josh Allen, and Dalvin Cook. I believe I must have had the Packers in this. So, Kingsley and Enagbari. Devontae Adams toe the line. Of course, Devontae Adams is no longer with the Packers, but on these cards he is. So, they are mine. Squad card. I don't have that one yet. Devontae Wyatt, Christian Watson, Romeo Dabbs, Aaron Jones, Robert Tonyan, Devontae Adams, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, Marquise Valdez-Scantling, Eric Stokes, a Jordan Love. I didn't know they were still making cards for him. A Kayvon Thibodeau. I also had the Giants. That's right. I remember now. Because it was so ironic that I ended up pulling... it was a mini. I think it was a mini that I got into. Or it was random teams. Either way, I ended up drawing the Packers and the Giants. And I thought, at first, it was kind of ironic that I drew the Packers because I'm a Packers fan. And then I realized how funny it was that I also drew the Giants, who had just beat us. So, yeah. So I got the Packers and the G-Man in this one. Jashawn Corbin. There's a squad Giants card. There's a Evan Neal. Wandale Robinson, for all you UK fans out there. Kayvon Thibodeau. Eli Manning. Started to give him a nickname, but maybe I shouldn't. Kenny Galladay, Saquon Barkley, Sterling Shepard, Michael Strahan, Elise Uzulari, Leonard Williams, Kyle Rudolph, and then there's an Aziz Uzulari, numbered 5 out of 50. Little, what is that? Gold Zone variant. Love score. I really do. I know I've mentioned that before, but I do so love score. It's fun. Without further ado, we're going to break into this stuff. And hopefully we make these 4 cards look like garbage cards. But in the meantime, we got to get rid of some of this stuff so that I got room to display all these really cool cards that we're getting ready to hit. Alright? We're getting ready to hit some really cool cards. Hopefully. These have 3 blue velocity prisms. Obviously, in a value pack, I'm sure there's no guarantees for autos or anything like that. So you just get 1 pack. I thought there was a black pack in there too, but apparently you just get 1 pack per hanger. 15 cards per pack should be. And we're going to start it off with, let me move these over here. Started off with a Derrick Rose. Jalen Johnson, rated rookie. CJ McCollum. Santi Aldama. Joe Harris. DeMar DeRozan. De'Aaron Fox. Jamal Murray. Fred VanVleet. Clyde Drexler. What does that say? Winner stays. Okay. Having a hard time reading it with his arm there. Kawhi Leonard, Express Lane. And we got our purple. Michael Porter Jr. Not numbered. LeBron James on the, what was that called? Blue Velocity. Buddy Hield and a Ricky Rubio. So that was the Donruss Optic. Pretty cool LeBron there. Let's go wild card. We'll start with the white one. See see what the white one's got in store for us. These are 1 pack per box, 12 cards per pack. Does promise 4 inserts, but outside of that, I don't think that there's anything promised in these. There are autos in these, I know, but I don't know how often they are. What's going on with this box? 1 pack in the box. Alright, got Andre Corbello. Stuck together. So they are matte, so they don't slide as much as, say, the Optic cards would. Tyrese Martin, Max Christie, Frankie Collins, Pete Nance, J.D. Davidson. Look at that hair. That is some hair. Julius Erving, Magic Johnson. They're going kind of old school in these. Uh-oh. They're all backwards, so that probably doesn't mean anything. Let's see, we got a Jordan Hawkins. Oh, that one's numbered 97 out of 125. There's a Benedict Mathurin. That one is also numbered 42 out of 150. Trevon Keels, I believe that's a Duke player. And Usman Garuba on the Smoking Guns. Right. I like Wild Card. I hope they get some licensing in and actually make something of themselves. I think they really do a really original, good job without like copying anybody else or just depending on their throwback cards. They do have some really good ideas. It's just it's an unlicensed product, and but people don't want to spend a lot of money on an unlicensed product, and part of me understands that. Because I also do not want to pay a lot of money for an unlicensed product, but I will pay money for it. They actually screwed this packaging up. You see the way they boxed it? Like, I just opened it up, and it was boxed like this, completely boxed. But if you look inside, there's actually hanger tabs in here, which means that they boxed it wrong. It should have been boxed like this. Boom, boom, boom. And then you can actually hang it. That's why they call it a hanger pack. But who am I to judge their boxing techniques? We got 1 pack in the box. Nothing else in the box. Not a red pack. Red packs are special, apparently. They have slightly better hits. They did try to do some throwbacks in these, though, so that's kind of different and neat. Like I said, starting off, Larry Bird. Whoop. Stuck together there. Coffee Cockburn. Great name. Nick Lazuski. Trey Murphy III. Kyler Edwards. Mikey Williams. Devin Askew. Another Trevor Kills. This one's in the black. Daryl Morcell, numbered 26 of 150. Jabari Smith II. Tamar Bates on the Smoking Guns. And a Coffee Cockburn. 19 out of 50. It's got to be one of the best memeable names in the NBA in a long time, though. I mean, come on. What can't you do with Coffee Cockburn? There's an entire lawsuit dedicated to his name, so. Wild card Matt Blaster is what we're going to try next. 40 cards in the box. 10 cards per pack. 4 packs per box. 8 inserts guaranteed. Look for paintball. Retail exclusive. So we're looking for the paintball exclusives in these. Not the most exciting product in the world. I'll grant you that. So we have 3 packs here, 3 black packs, and a red pack. This is the red pack special. This is the chase pack. Uh-oh. We did get a chase pack. So, numbered 100 or less. Chase inserts. Look for the red chase pack. There it is. Look for the red numbered inserts and parallels in the red chase packs. Chase packs are random and are found approximately 1 in every 5 boxes. Low numbered cards are not guaranteed in each pack. Alright, so we did get a chase pack out of that, so that's cool. It looks like a little thick one there too. So who knows what all we got in this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 all together. Exciting. Exciting wild card stuff going on here. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, we're going to start out with a Jaden Shackelford, Smoking Guns. Damon Collins. I think I know where that guy went, or where he is. I believe that's a Wildcat there. Here's an Allen Iverson, back in the day. Franz Wagner, not so back in the day. Johnny Davis, Elijah Jackson, Davion Mitchell, Kennedy Chandler, Benedict Mathurin, and Osman Deng. Got a few UK players in there, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Check and make sure on some of those guys. Sorry, I don't know everybody's entire roster, but I'll have to check on a few of those guys. But I'm pretty sure I got a few UK players in there. Frankie Collins, Julius Erving, Pete Nance, Tyrese Martin, Magic Johnson, Johnny Uzang, Christian Brown. You've got 2 Jordan Hawkins back to back here. Got a 12 out of 50 pink, some kind of variant, Rising Heat, and a Jordan Hawkins just base card, I guess. Weekend Warrior insert. So 2 inserts of Jordan Hawkins back to back, but not the same card. So wild card is moving up in the world. Uh-oh, there's something here. Got a Justin Minaya, 77 of 100. This is a 20 foot. I don't know what that 20 foot means. But it's a red foil. Congratulations, you received Wild Card Stripe, the original parallel. For redemption information, visit wildcardtradingcards.com. I don't know what that is. I'll have to check that out later. That's something though. Franz Wagner, 93 out of 100. Are all these backwards? Yeah, we're just going to flip the whole pile. Luther Muhammad, Jordan Hawkins base, Cam Thomas, AJ Reeves, Jalen Wilson, Desmond Sabron, Eli Brooks, and a Josiah Jordan James. Yeah, I'll have to check that Justin Minaya card out later because I don't know what that is. That's interesting though. Hopefully I get some kind of auto or something out of it. That'd be cool. Now we're down to the chase pack. See what this thing holds. Let's go. Let's get something good. Not guaranteed anything in these things, but Walker Kessler, Zaire Wade, John Fulkerson, Adonis Williams, Scotty Barnes, Dalen Terry, Geo Baker, Jimmy Boeheim, and then we got two backwards cards. Come on. Oh. Ty Washington. Where are you at, Michael? I know you're watching this. Number 2 out of 3. Of course, it's a UK player. Of course. The best hit of my night so far has to be a freaking UK player. Ty Washington, number 2 out of 3. I will have no problem getting rid of this thing because I know about 5 guys right now that's going to laugh their asses off. And then we got a Kendall Brown, 23 out of 50. But there you go, Michael. I hope you're watching. Eat your heart out. Ty Washington, number 2 out of frickin' 3. Oh, Lawson, I hope you're fucking watching right now. Probably not. Probably in bed. It's way past your bedtime. But yeah, that's a pretty damn good hit for wild card. So I can't be mad about it. But at the same time, it had to be a UK player. Ah, lordy. I'm just gonna give up the hobby right now, right on air. I'm just gonna give it all up. Ty Washington ruined my world. 2 out of 3. That is an incredible low numbered hit that I haven't hit in a while. So, but a 2 out of 3 wild card chase gold, I guess. Explode. That is a really good looking card though. I'm just gonna show it off for a second. Of course, the Louisville guy has to pull this crap. Ty Washington, number 2 out of 3. 3 out of 3 would have been beautiful. The way wild card prints things, it might be worth my while to go back to that store and buy the rest of them. Because they probably put the 3 of 3 in the next box. Jeez Louise. Wow. Ty Washington. Stealing the show. We're going to get into this prism. That's what we're going to do. We're going to just get into this prism. Have a bonus 3 card, red, white, and blue prism pack. Plus the basic 12 card pack that comes with. Ty-Ty's in my head now. I can't get Ty-Ty out. Go away, Ty-Ty. So you get the regular 12 card pack and then the bonus pack. This is like their little value pack or whatever at Walmart, I guess. Frickin' Ty-Ty. Alright, let's see. What we got here? We got Jason Kidd. Marcus Zagorowski. Gary Payton. Jalen Smith. Russell Westbrook. Eric Bledsoe. Trey Murphy. Doug McDermott on the silver prism. Keon Johnson, green rookie card. Marco Simonovic, Wendell Carter Jr., and Kendrick Nunn. Alright, now we're going to get into this bonus pack. These, like I said, these are red, white, and blue. Robin Lopez, Dwight Howard, and Corey Kispert rookie card. So that's what's in the bonus packs, is those red, white, and blues. Now we're going to get into the actual hanger packs. These have 20 cards in each pack. We're looking for orange ice prisms are the exclusives in the hangers. So you got the red, white, and blues in the values. Then you got the orange ice and the hangers. They call them a hanger pack. Used to be called a fat pack. I don't know. Ty Jerome, Markel Fultz, Al Farouk Aminu, Nemius Queta, Dwayne Wade, Evan Mobley, Trey Mann, Daniel Thies, Shake Milton, Derek White, Enos Kanter, Keon Johnson emergent card, Instant Impact Evan Mobley, Instant Impact Trey Murphy III, rookie card, back to back. Ben Simmons green, Jared Butler silver, Isaiah Stewart, and these are our orange cracked ice. Isaiah Stewart, Ty Jerome, Rasheed Wallace, and Dario Saric. So that's kind of the way you can expect to pull those cards out of that. You get your base, then you get your couple inserts, then you get a couple of variants there, and then you get your last 4 cards should be orange cracked ice variants out of these. Kind of the rhythm, it seems. Let's go. Something good. Got a Buddy Hield, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Saban Lee, Isaiah Stewart, Aaron Wiggins, Tony Kukoc. Oh, that's a throwback, eh? Luka Garza, Wilt Chamberlain, on the other throwback, Laurie Markkanen, Jason Tatum, Lonzo Ball, Emergent Davion, I'll get it out here eventually, Davion Mitchell, Damian Lillard dominance insert there. Got Joshua Primo. I don't know if that's an insert or that's just the, I guess just the way it is. Rookie variations card. Okay. So that might be a variation to his upright card. And then we got something cool here. What is this? Najee Marshall. I don't know. It's got the NBA logo in the background. Blue. It's not numbered. It's got like the 75, so maybe it's the 75th anniversary variant. Najee Marshall though. And silver Brian Forbes. Bogdan, and then we got the orange cracked ice variants here. Bogdan Bogdanovic, Saban Lee, Josh Giddey, and Giannis Antetokounmpo hoisting his trophies. It's number 1 out of the set. Pretty cool number 1 card. Mr. Antetokounmpo. Probably. Yeet. Down to our last box. Get the mega box prism. So we're gonna get back to football next week. Maybe do a mixer if I can't find any more. But for sure we will be doing at least some football next week. But don't mind basketball either. Like I said, when I can find it. Because I live in the state of Kentucky and there's a lot of basketball fans around here. Different teams, but a lot of basketball fans. So, alright. We have those. And empty box. Doesn't matter because nobody bought in. Y'all want to buy in? Buy in. Get some of these cards off my hands so I don't have to deal with them. That'd be great. Pink ice prisms is what we're looking for. Again, not promised anything. 4 silver prisms on average. Look for autographs. There are autographs in here for sure, but not this box for sure, but in this product for sure. And we have 9 cards per pack, 54 total packs. So if my math is correct, that means that there should be 6 of these packs, which there is. Got 3 on this side, 3 on the other. That last one feels thick, so let's hope that it's thick. And I'm just delirious from lack of sleep. Alright, here we go. Started out with Buddy Hield, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Charles Barkley, USA Basketball. Got a pink cracked ice, Davion Mitchell. Not numbered, of course. Corey Kispert, Bruce Brown, Danny Thies, Shake Milton, and a silver Kemba Walker. Got a second pack, we got a Saban Lee, Isaiah Stewart, Instant Impact, Jonathan Kuminga. There's a pink Charles Bassey. If I ever decide to start my Western Kentucky University PC, there's one to start with. Quentin Grimes, Vince Carter, another pink, Cameron Johnson, Derek White, and a silver Karl Malone. One of the greats that should never be forgotten when you're talking about the greats. May not have had the fanciest dunks, but dude was powerful. Powerful force in the paint. This third pack starts with Tyler Jerome. There's another one of those 75th anniversary blue cards. Whoa. Sliding all over the place on me. Oh man, this name though. Forgive me. Wang Zizi. Wang Zizi for the Dallas Mavericks. Emergent Joshua Primo. Hakeem Olajuwon on the pink cracked ice. We got a Bones Highland rookie card. Marcus Howard. Enos Kanter base. There's 2 of them. Zach LaVine. Mo Bamba. It rounds it out on that pack. Pack number 4. Out of the Mega, Markel Fultz, Fareed Aminu, Isaiah Jackson, Instant Impact. I believe that might be like a pink or something that looks different than the other Instant Impacts. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to put these right here for now. And I want to look something up. I want to look at something real quick since this is one of the first times I've really ripped this product. I want to be sure. There's another instant impact. Yeah, this is definitely at least a silver. You can see the difference. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's got a holographic kind of rainbow to it, and this one does say prism indeed. So it's at least a silver. Wasn't sure if it was pink, but this one also has the pink in the background, so it may just be a silver. But Isaiah Jackson silver instant impact. I'll take it. Have to. Them's the rules. Devontae Murray. Karl Malone base. Chris Duarte. Tim Duncan. Malik Beasley. And a Shake Milton silver. Now that silver I know you can see. You can see that rainbow on that. LaMelo Ball, Norman Powell, Dominance, LeBron James. See, that's another one that looks like it might be purple or something. Dominance, LeBron James card, not numbered. Tracy McGrady, wow. Pink cracked ice. Josh Christopher rookie card. Evan Fournier. Pink cracked ice. Hassan Whiteside. Julius Randle. And a Bismarck Biombo. Silver. Not familiar with that player, to be honest with you, but doesn't mean he's not good. They have to be good. I mean, they're professional basketball players, so if they're not good, then what are they doing? Pascal Siakam, Malcolm Brogdon, Demontis Sabonis, Scotty Lewis, pink cracked ice, a little rookie action there. Wang Zhizhi, Herbert Jones, Jarrett Allen, pink cracked ice, John Wall, and a Jaden McDaniels to round out everything. All of it. The whole shebang. There is this. This was the one I repped in the car the other day. I can go through it real quick. It won't take me but just a second. There wasn't anything great in here, but I can go through what I did hit. Terrence Davis, Bismarck Biyombo, Kemba Walker, Blake Griffin, Hakeem Olajuwon, Tracy McGrady, Isaiah Jackson, Josh Hart, Rajon Rondo, Anthony Davis, Avery Bradley, Isaiah Jackson, Quentin Grimes. There's a silver Charles Barkley. I know that card looked familiar earlier when I hit the base. But there's the silver Charles Barkley, Alec Burks, Steve Nash silver, and then my gold or orange cracked ices were Danilo Gallinari, Malachi Flynn, Jared Butler, and an Enos Cantor. So that's what I hit out of my car break the other day. But since I had it right here, I figured might as well go ahead and go through it real quick. But as much as it pains me to say it, the card of the night. This is it right here. This is the dude right here. Card of the night, card of the day. May have to post to Twitter. I haven't done a card of the day in a while, but this may be my card of the day just because of all the people buying these cards. All the people in Shepherdsville, Kentucky that are buying cards to try to find me. I had to pull the Ty Washington 2 out of 3. So, like I said, eat your heart out, UK fans. This will be on the market very, very soon. Maybe. I might just keep it for Dad. My dad's a UK fan, so I do keep cards for him. But man, 2 out of 3. Card of the night. Did get some pretty cool numbered cards. Got this card. This Justin Minaya. And it has some kind of redemption quality to it that I'm going to have to investigate further. Out of my Mailday stuff, these were the big cards that I got. The signed Matt Leinart on sticker auto, but numbered 1 out of 10, and the Donovan Mitchell variant, green, yellow, blue, red variant, Mekhi Becton die cut, and the Kyler Murray gold plated out of Gold Standard, number 28 out of 299. Pretty nice card too. Really like Gold Standard. I just really don't like their prices. It's expensive, but it's pretty worth it if you can get some pretty decent hits. And if you collect, then it's all worth it. Like if you collect and you get a player that you actually collect, then it makes it all worth it, because those are really, really cool cards. But that's all I'm going to do for tonight. I'm not going to pull any more UK cards because I'm on strike from this point forward. Not pulling any more UK players. I've pulled enough of the big blue. I need some red in my veins. I need us to get some good draft picks in there so that I don't have to continually draw UK players all the time. But this is the world of sports as it currently stands, especially in the basketball realm. So hats off to them. Glad they're doing so well, and we'll be back, and we will see you all later. We'll be back next week. In the meantime, you can follow me at my Twitter page at Jimmy Unwrapped, right there in the little boop, 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 right there. At Jimmy Unwrapped, how you can find me on Twitter. Message me if you all want to get in any of these breaks. Just let me know beforehand. I usually I've been trying to get better at giving previews, but I'll work on that in the future. But if you do want to get into any of these, buy a team or a player, I'll make a fair deal with you. Whatever. Just, I enjoy ripping the stuff and showing you all what to expect out of these packs. So I don't really care that much about hitting anything out of these things. It's more just to show you what to expect out of the product. And but if any of you are interested in buying a team or a player, let me know before I break the product, and I would be more than happy to work something out with you. But be that as it may, I'm going to still do it regardless. If I just keep all the cards for myself and sell them on eBay, I'll do that. I'll do that and be fine with it. But that's all I have for today. That's all. I'm going to wrap it up. And I just want to remind you all, like I said, check out my Twitter at Jimmy Unwrapped. Follow all the Unwrapped events and shows that they have going on. I usually try to repost every time they go live, but sometimes I miss a few. If you follow the Unwrapped Sports Network page, you don't have to worry about me forgetting to repost something, because you'll see their posts right there. Like I said, go to Twitter, follow Unwrapped Sports Network. We also have a YouTube page that has all these videos and many, many more. We have a show for just about everything. Football, basketball, baseball, fighting, bets, whatever you're into. Hard count, count the bucket, backstop banner, fights unwrapped, generational sports, and bets unwrapped. All those shows go on pretty much year round. So there is a constant stream of content and people for you to listen to you, take your opinions, give their opinions. You can listen to their opinions. You can love or hate their opinions and tell them about it. We love to hear back from people that watch our shows. So, like I said, just hit us up in the comments. Watch our videos. Subscribe and like to the YouTube page, Unwrap Sports Network. There's also a columns page, unwrapsportsnetwork.com. You can check that out. I've got a few articles on there from probably about a year ago because it's been a while since I've actually written anything. But I do occasionally put some articles on there. So be on the lookout for any of that. Football, like I said, football season's in full swing and basketball season's getting going. So I plan on trying to jump on a few more live streams with some other people in the network. So if you follow and like the Unwrap Sports page on YouTube, you won't miss any of that. Me making a complete ass out of myself at times, but just speaking what I think is the truth. And you can argue, you can agree, you can do whatever you like. Make your own sports network and say whatever you like on there. But thanks so much for joining. And we're going to be back next week. Lots more to go through. Like I said, at least for sure going to have some football. Maybe some baseball if I can't find any more football. I'd like to have a whole football break again, but just depends on what product I can find out there in the wild and the time that I can find to hunt it down, because I've found some stuff before but had to stop at several different stores on several different days, and I just don't have the time for that right now because I have a real job that I work at 6 days a week. But that being said, thank you all. We'll see you later. Take it easy. Go sports.